Good evening, everyone. This is Tamara T. Bush coming to you with yet another resource. All right, so if you have, and I don't like to call it disposable income, if you have a surplus of income where you don't necessarily know where to put your money, I have a great resource for you so that you can figure out if you want to make another investment. All right, let's see if it is going to allow me to share my screen. Let's take a look. All right. Biz Buy Sell. Biz Buy Sell is a website where people can go if they're looking to either sell a business or buy a business. And it is not necessarily a franchise business, right? So this website is consisting of successful business owners that for whatever reason, they're just looking to get out of the business. Typically, when you go on this website to buy a business, the business has already been established. They already have employees, they already have receivables, and potentially a brick and mortar location, right? So this website is set up according to region or state, right? Buy a business, establish businesses, asset sales, how to buy a business. This website is going to walk you through that process and allow you to do a search, okay? So established businesses, franchises. Now, depending on the need or depending on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, you're going to search for a certain thing, right? So there's different categories that you can search under. What's your area of expertise? What are you good at? What type of business do you think that you can successfully run, right? And these are all of the different categories. This is an awesome resource, guys. This is why I had to bring this to you. A lot of people don't even know that this website exists, okay? They don't know. Look at some of these options. Agriculture, automotive and boat, all right? Education and children, entertainment, financial services. Look at these options, people. Look at these options. Look at them. A service business. Let's click on that. Wow, look at that. It gives you subcategories. Look at this. Look at this, people. You have an excess in income. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to pass on to your children? What is going to be your legacy? Because you cannot leave a job to your child. How can you help your children to build transferable skills? And what I mean by transferable is when they get older and they decide if they're going to go to college or not. Let's say your child decides that they don't want to go to college. What options are they going to have in order to sustain their life? What are going to be their options? Are you going to, tell them to go out there and get a job, or are you going to have something tangible, a business, a tangible business that you can take and pass along to your children? You can take any of these options and make it into a family business, right? Travel, wholesale, and distributors. There is a plethora of options here. Online and technology. Look at that. We have a lot of millennials that are into technology. These are businesses that are for sale. All right, so let's take a look at this. So, online and technology. Let's just take a look and see what type of options they have, right? So let's look for New York State. Look at that. Mobile fashion app. All right. What does it tell you? New York online and technology businesses for sale. This is on the high end. Scroll down a little bit. Oh, look at that. Subscription business earning $20K annually. Children's book subscription box with 12,000 plus emails, subscribers, and 4,000 on social media. 27 grand. Come on. Cash flow, $10,000. I know some of y'all have $30,000 sitting around. Come on, people. Not too bad. They have the high end and they have the low end. All right. Guys, you have to get in here and dig into this website. This is another investment vehicle. Another investment vehicle. You don't necessarily have to buy a franchise. Oh, look at that. My hometown, Buffalo, New York. Distribution warehouse, Buffalo, New York, 67 grand. Interesting. Let's click on that. Look at this. Again, these are established businesses. Been in business since 2008. Monthly rent, $3,000. They have $300,000 plus worth of inventory. This is a great resource. This is awesome. Look, reason for selling. What did I say? Owner is retiring. There's always going to be a reason why these people are looking to get out of the business. And you're going to see a lot of these types of businesses for sale because the baby boomers are retiring, people. They are trying to usher in the new generation to run some of these businesses, and they don't necessarily want to shut down operations just because they're retiring. And it's a good idea to sell your business if you don't necessarily have a family member, a child, a niece, a nephew, a son or a daughter that wants to go into the quote-unquote family business. So they're smart. They're just going to sell the whole business. So that means if you were to go in and purchase this business, then you would receive their entire book of business. This isn't something that you'll have to start from scratch like a franchise, right? If you were to go and buy a McDonald's or a Wendy's or a Burger King or a Subway, you know, any of those franchises, you're basically going to be starting from scratch. Now, if you were to buy an insurance business, you may receive an existing portfolio of clients with that business. It really just depends on the type of business, right? This is awesome. This is the thinking that we need to start having. What legacy are we going to build? Even if you don't know what it is that you want to do, but you have money, this is a great resource. Look at this. Online subscription menswear rental business. 10 grand. That's it. Just 10 grand. Wow. Yeah, this is what's up. This is awesome. What's your passion? Figure out what your passion is. What do you love to do? Find a business that fits your passion, that fits your calling. You don't have to start from scratch, people. You can buy an already successful business from this website. All right. So if we go out of online and technology, retail, let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Come on. Come on. This is awesome information. Transportation and storage. Trucking companies. Let's see. That's what I'm interested in. Trucking companies. Uh-oh. And you know, I'm going right for the ones that are less than 100 grand. $60,000 for this business. Tent World. And it's giving you the specs. It gives you the specs for the business. Wow. Established location. What did I say earlier? Brick and mortar. Brick and mortar. Brick and mortar. Low cost franchises. You know what I love about this website? It's not giving you the most popular franchises and brand names that we know. Cash required. Look at this. 10 grand. 25,000, 20,000. Look at some of these names. These are names that we've never heard of before. It's not mainstream, but it's still a successful business. Look at this. 30-minute hit. Premier women's only boxing kickboxing circuit-based fitness program. We sell restaurants. Don't buy a restaurant, sell them. This is awesome. I mean, I could literally stay on this website all day. The purpose of this video is to bring you resources. The purpose of this channel is to bring you tangible resources that you can use to increase your finances and increase your bottom line via unconventional methods. We have to start thinking outside the box. And the way things are going with this country and with this economy, our children are going to have to think outside the box. The jobs that we're used to seeing that our parents and our grandparents worked, those industries are changing. A lot of the baby boomers are getting out of the business, and they're retiring, and they are looking to liquidate their business so that they can live the type of retirement that they want to live. And that's why a lot of these businesses are for sale. People are getting out of the business, they're retired. These businesses were established years ago. They also have it where you can sell a business. Oh, you can get a quote on a business. If you're looking to sell, there's a calculator that you can use, right? This is a huge resource for us people. This is huge. This is definitely huge, right? Let's see. Let's look for South Carolina. Look at that. Completely renovated 99-seat restaurant for sale. Franchise opportunity available nation. That's the same one we just looked at. But I bring this resource to you to say that we just have to think outside the box when it comes to our finances. If you have money, you have a $40,000 or $50,000 mutual fund that you've been contributing to for quite some time, and it's just sitting there, and you don't know what to do with it. These are some of the things that we need to look at. Brick and mortar businesses, service-based businesses, something that we can take and pass on to the next generation and take and create a legacy, because that's the main thing, is to create a legacy. It's 2020. It's time for us to make decisions that we've never made before, to go places that we've never been before. You have to do some things that you've never done before. So keep that in mind. My job as your consultant is to bring you the resource, putting the resources in front of you so that you can make informed decisions about your finances, right? So again, this is Tamara Tolbert Bush, and I just wanted to bring you another resource that you can use to grow your finances. Peace and blessings, and I will see you next time.